Howdy doody, let's get crudy. It's your favorite neighborhood lawyer, Markwell Cade with Trademark Law, back with another resource for you. It's been a while since we talked about my favorite topic, trademarks. Trademarks and copyright are what my firm does. It's our bread and butter. So today, we're gonna answer 3 more frequently asked questions in trademark law. One of the most common questions I get from clients looking to trademark their brand or logo name or business name or what have you is how long does the trademark application process take? Now, generally speaking, this is a tough question to answer because it's going to depend. Now, this is an answer that most lawyers will give in almost any situation when you're asking any legal question. And I hate answering a question with "it depends." But in this circumstance, how long it takes for filing your trademark application will depend on a number of factors. From the time of submitting the trademark application, the applicant can expect to hear back from the USPTO usually within 3 to 6 months. Then, depending on whether or not the trademark was eligible for registration or ineligible for registration, or if the USPTO needs more info, it could take a few more months to get through what's called office actions. Therefore, the total time that it can take for an application to be processed from beginning to end may be anywhere from 8 months to over a year. But it's critical that you file your trademark as soon as possible. You will be protected while your trademark application is pending, so don't let these timelines scare you. But generally speaking, about a year is what you're looking at when you're talking about how long it's going to take for your trademark application to be accepted. Now, generally speaking, this leads my clients to the next frequently asked question. Is there any way to speed up this trademark application process? It takes too long, Markwell. Well, typically there isn't going to be a way to speed up your application, but there are certain circumstances under which your trademark application process can be expedited, specifically in matters of litigation where there's a possibility of infringement or there's a unique need to obtain the U.S. trademark registration to procure registration in a foreign country. The applicant has to demonstrate this need, though. You aren't just allowed to speed up the process because it takes too long and you don't want to wait. If the applicant manages to gain an expedited application process, still the USPTO can take 4 to 6 months to approve the application. So even expediting the process only really cuts the timeline in half from 8 months to a year to about 4 to 6 months. The final frequently asked question that I get from clients that we're going to talk about today is, do I need to conduct a search before registering my trademark? And the answer, legally speaking, is no. There's no federal law or no USPTO requirement that requires you to conduct a search to ensure that your trademark isn't taken or isn't infringing upon another trademark. There's no requirement for this. However, a prudent mind would do so. You don't want to spend a few $100 on a USPTO filing fee only to find out through office action that your mark is taken or that you're infringing on someone else's mark. At that point, it's a waste of money because you're not going to get a refund for your application fees, and you have to change your trademark name. You don't have to conduct a search. There isn't a requirement by law to do so, but it is prudent to do so to prevent wasting money, wasting time, wasting effort. Who wants to get 8 months in, find out that their application is invalid because they've taken another trademark that's used already, simply from not conducting a simple search that would have told them that trademark was taken in the first place? You want to conduct a search just to do your due diligence, even if there aren't any legal requirements to do so. That's all, folks. Thank you so much for joining us today. This has been 3 frequently asked questions that I get about trademark law. Once again, I am Markwell Cade with Trademark Law, your favorite neighborhood lawyers. Protect your brand, grow your business. Stay frosty, my friends. We'll see you next time. We hope this was helpful.